So you're thinking about relocating to the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and maybe you're planning a visit. Well, that is a great idea. So here is what to expect and how to make the most of your trip. Tip number one, if you're considering making DFW your home, I highly recommend planning at least a weekend trip to get a feel for the area. Explore the neighborhoods, tour homes, and experience the vibrant community. Now, if you already have a search area set up and it's pretty concise, you can get a feel for the area over a weekend. However, if your search area is more broad with maybe 5 or more suburbs to consider, you'll likely want to extend your trip to at least 5 days. A weekend trip might just feel too rushed for a decision as big as relocating to DFW, where you could be settling down for the next 5 to 30 years. Now, of course, there are some cases where visiting just may not be possible, like a job relocation on short notice. But if you can make the time and budget work, a visit would be incredibly valuable for you. Tip number two, schedule a chat with me. If you are in the exploratory phase, this is a great time to reach out to me so we can chat over a Zoom meeting about your questions, the neighborhoods that might be the right fit, and what to check out while you're in town. This way you can optimize the time you're here, and we can even help set up an agenda for you. Tip number three, if you're still in the exploratory phase of deciding whether DFW is the right place for you or which areas you want to focus your home search, we don't schedule private showings just yet. And let me explain why. When a seller lists their home for sale, they go through a lot of effort to prepare it for showings. This includes cleaning, decluttering, staging, and making sure everything is in tip-top shape. On top of that, sellers often have to leave their home during the showing, which can disrupt their schedules, especially if they have kids, pets, or other obligations. As a courtesy to these homeowners, private showings are reserved for serious buyers who are ready and able to make an offer. If you're still exploring whether DFW is the right move for you or which area you might be interested in, scheduling a showing just wouldn't be fair to the seller as it takes time and energy for them to accommodate it. But don't worry, there is still a great way for you to get a feel of homes during your visit. Plan your trip for a weekend when open houses are typically held. Open houses are designed to be more casual, allowing anyone who's interested to explore the home without the pressure of scheduling a private appointment. By waiting to schedule private showings until you're ready to make a decision and have a loan pre-approval in hand, you're not only being respectful to the sellers, but you're also making better use of your time and energy. Once you're serious about buying a home here in DFW, we can create a tailored plan to view properties that meet your specific needs. And by the way, we are happy to provide you with a list of open houses for the areas you're considering, so you can check those out while you're here. Now, tip number four, drive through neighborhoods. Put some serious miles on that rental card. Save a list of homes you like through our home search app, which we will provide a link to that in the description for this video, and then drive by those properties to explore the neighborhoods. Look at how well neighbors maintain their homes, how close the amenities are, and whether the overall feel matches what you're looking for in a home. And tip number five, take a lot of notes and a lot of photos. Whether you use your phone or a notebook, write everything down. Visiting neighborhoods, checking out homes, and exploring the city can be a bit overwhelming, so it's important to keep track of your thoughts. Also, take photos and screenshots of maps to remember where you've been, especially if you are new to navigating the Dallas-Fort Worth layout. Tip number six, download my relocation guide. I've created a free downloadable guide filled with insights into the areas of DFW. Restaurants, parks, and fun things to do here. Whether you're here for a weekend or an extended visit, it is packed with helpful tips to make your trip as productive and enjoyable as possible. And you can download it using the link in this video description. Tip number seven, plan a follow-up visit. If you're still unsure after your first trip, or if you'd like to see what DFW is like during a different season, because yes, summers here are very hot, don't hesitate to plan another visit. It can take some time to make a big decision like this. Now, if you are ready to fast track your move to the DFW area and have a short timeline for moving here, the process can look a little different. And what we do is we'll start with a Zoom call with all parties who will be either on the loan or the sales contract. And we want everyone on that call because I can't tell you how many times we've talked with one spouse about the property wants and needs list, only to have the other spouse disagree. But we don't find that out until we're actively touring homes and the spouse that wasn't on the Zoom call doesn't understand why we're just not hitting the mark when it comes to what we're showing. Lesson learned. Everyone gets on that Zoom call. The second step is getting pre-approved with a local lender. But the DFW market is full of nuance, especially when it comes to estimating taxes for your monthly mortgage payment and also for insurance. Online lenders and out-of-state lenders often way underestimate this expense, and it'll lead you to believe that homes that will cost you more than you're comfortable paying are actually within your budget. So that is a tough reality to face. A local lender will know this and will be able to walk you through a true cost of owning a home and the price point where you want to be. We want you to have a full and accurate picture of what your costs look like, so we aren't wasting your time looking at homes that will push you outside your budget comfort zone. Now, once we've done all this, the pre-approval and the Zoom, we'll schedule a time for you to visit the area and we'll start showing homes for you. And if you can't visit, we'll do virtual showings. And then we guide you through every step of the process after that. Just like we did with Jamie and her husband. In her Google review, she said, quote, "We have been so absolutely blessed with finding Jennifer. She helped us find our perfect home and as first-time home buyers walked us through the entire process. Every day in our home is a blessing. Texas has been a blessing and we are so thankful for all the help from Jennifer. Thank you again for walking us step by step through the home buying process. I am still amazed at how much knowledge and time you invested in helping us. We are beyond grateful," end quote. Well, thanks a lot, Jamie. And there you have it. That's what you can expect. Thank you so much for watching this video. I look forward to meeting you soon. And if we have not met yet, I'm Jennifer Shannon with the Crestage Group at Keller Williams. My team and I would love to be your real estate resource of choice and help you with your relocation to the DFW area. So if you're thinking about making a move, let's talk. You can reach out to me directly by phone or text to 214-803-4444 or send me an email to jennifer@thecrestedgegroup.com. You can also go ahead and schedule a Zoom meeting on my calendar through the link in the show notes and description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.